And the sinkholes in Surrey. Now dozens of residents have been told it may be a year before they can go home.
A huge sinkhole that appeared last week and swallowed parts of a street in Surrey could take a year to fix. 30 homes close to it were evacuated in Godstone just over a week ago. People living in 24 of them have been told they may not be able to return home for many months. Sarah Smith has the story.
When the road fell away last week, it was soon clear it was going to take some time to fix it. But last night's news still came as quite a shock. At a packed public meeting held in the village, residents were told it could take a whole year. It's left those who've had to evacuate their homes wondering what the future holds.
With a baby, we have slept in the last 4 nights in 3 different places.
He's not alone. Sarah Lewis has just had to move her family again. She described the atmosphere at last night's meeting.
It's the first time we've heard that it could be a year to find the cause of the sinkhole, and the council on numerous occasions have promised to keep the displaced residents informed before anybody else. So to hear that at a public meeting was frustrating.
Carol Ward lives just outside the cordon. She set up a Facebook group to offer support to those worst affected and was also at the meeting.
They're very upset, sometimes angry and a little bit traumatised as well, because it's a terrible experience and they feel that they probably haven't been listened to or as supported as much as they could have been.
It's more than a week now since we saw those last people being evacuated from these flats, which now stand empty, and these tall fences have been put up to keep everybody out, keep everybody safe. There's no clue yet as to when or if they'll be allowed home. With families in hotels, Airbnbs or staying with friends, many are relying on the council to find them accommodation after some insurance companies refuse to step in.
If something like a sinkhole hasn't actually gone onto your property or directly affected the structure of it, it's unlikely that your insurance company is going to pay out for anything other than just a few weeks.
And with the whole high street still closed, businesses here continue to suffer. This builder's yard would normally have cars and vans coming and going all day.
It's like COVID, only it's a bit worse than COVID, because COVID we had people coming in and out by appointment. At the moment, where the traffic is down there in the road, we can't even do appointments.
Investigations are still underway into the state of the ground under these homes, into how far the old sand quarries beneath them stretch. And until that's finished, repair work can't even get started. Sarah Smith, BBC London, Godstone.